Hi everybody, I hope you're well. Today we're working on a flow to release any stress, any anxiety we're holding on to. Basically just to calm ourselves down from this present moment, just returning to our bodies and our minds. So get your mats, try and choose somewhere close to a wall, we'll need the wall later, so take note. Get some water and we'll get started. Alright, so we're going to start off in our child's pose, drawing our knees out wide towards the sides of our mats. I'm going to walk our hands further forwards, melting our bodies down, just resting that forehead down onto the mat, walking the fingertips a bit further forwards, and just settling down into the hips, big toes are touching, and just welcome some nice deep inhales, followed by some nice soothing exhales. So now start to connect with your breath, breathing in deeply, in through the nose, and slowly exhale out through the mouth. Breathing in deep, in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth. Start to bring some awareness now to your body. Notice any sensations you may be feeling, any areas of tension, any tightness, and want you to send that breath in and try and soften that area and release any tension out with your out breath. We're going to work today on repeating a mantra for our practice. So as we inhale in, we say to ourselves, I calm my body, and on the exhale, I release out any stress and tension. So just take a mental note of that. When you're breathing through your practice, inhaling in, I calm my body, and exhale out, release any tension you're holding on to. We'll take 2 more deep breaths in here. Just noticing the inhale as it comes into the body, and the pause, and how the exhale is released. Just notice the changeover from the in-breath to the out-breath. We'll take 1 more inhale in, rising up, and on the exhale we're sinking down, melting towards our mats. This time, inhale, lifting up, coming up onto the knees, and lengthening our body and lowering our bellies down, all the way down to the mats. This is like a Shavasana, but on our belly, so belly down. So just take that moment to connect with your mats, resting the hands down. We're going to tilt our head to the right. Just drawing our eyes to a close, settling in, letting your body become comfortable, letting it grow heavy, and just enjoying some stillness as we connect once again to our breath. So breathing in, notice your back rising, and on the exhale melting down further, surrendering to your mats. We'll take another deep breath in and repeat your mantra. I choose to calm my body, and on the exhale I release stress and tension. And again, I choose to calm my body, and I release stress and tension I'm holding on to. So just bring awareness to your body. Once again, any areas that are tight, whether it be the jawline, maybe the forehead, maybe it's the shoulders or the back of the neck. It will be different for everybody. So just choose where you can find that tension, those tight spots, and just take this time throughout your practice to try and release. It does you no good to hold on to the tension. So just really work on sending out any tension and stress and negativity, whether it be in the mind or the body, stored in parts of the body. Just work to try and release it today. We're going to turn our heads over to the left now, centering ourselves to the left hand side, grounding our body, and just making that connection again with your breath. Breathing in deeply to the left hand side body, filling up between the ribs and melting down. Breathing in deep, deeper still. And feel the chest rise and surrendering to your mats. We'll take one more deep breath in. Breathing in calmness and releasing any worries, any stress. We're going to come up now. So lining our hands, our fingertips underneath the shoulders, tucking those elbows close into the side body. As we're going to lift up into our cobra, our Bhujangasana. Bring your gaze forwards, ground through the legs, through the hips. You might want to draw your eyes to a close. So lifting the chin and chest, just tuck the chin in slightly, bring your gaze forwards. Breathing in deeply, feeling that inhale, fill your system, and sink down. One more, breathing in, and exhale to melt further down. And this time we're going to push all the way back into our Balasana, into our child's pose. So walking those fingertips out long in front of us. We're sitting back onto the heels, the knees are together this time, and just melting your forehead down. You might want to roll your head to side, just releasing the neck, and just checking in with how that neck's feeling. Just giving it some movement, and letting the energy flow to that particular area. And take a couple more. Bringing awareness now to your breath and any sensations you feel in that neck and in that back body. And find your centre. We're walking our fingertips over to the right hand side of the mat. So walk them right round to the right hand side, keeping your head where it is, and place the left palm onto the top of the right hand. We're stretching out the left hand side body. So breathing deeply now, connecting to that left side body. Breathing with your mantra. I breathe in, choose to calm my body. And release any stress and tension I'm holding on to. And again. I breathe in to calm my body. And I exhale out any stress and tension I'm holding on to. Walking the hands to the left hand side mat. Placing the right palm over the left, top of the left hand. Just resting your forehead down gently and comfortably. And just feel the weight of your head onto the mat. Feeling a nice stretch through the right side body. And breathing in deeply. Try and breathe into the right hip now. So send your in-breath in. Filling up and exhale. And again with your mantra. I choose to calm my body. And on the exhale, I release any stress and tension I'm holding. And again, I choose to calm my body and my mind. And on the exhale, I release any stress, tension, and an anxiety I have. Let it be released with my yoga practice. One more deep breath in. You might want to repeat it quietly to yourself. And exhale. Walking your hands to centre. And on the inhale, lifting up with the abs, with the core, and coming into your tabletop position. So knees are underneath hips, your wrists are underneath shoulders, into your nice tabletop position. So we're going to breathe into cow, opening the chest, dipping the belly, and on the exhale, drawing navel to spine, tucking the chin. Breathing in, finding that connection, deepening that breath, and on the exhale, just really rounding that spine. And again, breathing in, keeping the arms nice and straight, gazes forwards, just tuning into that spine, and exhale. Really important to exercise the spine, to keep it mobile. So breathing in one more time, in to open the chest, really breathe into that heart centre, and exhale. So just drawing those ribs up towards the ceiling, and coming into our centre points. This time we're going to inhale and raise up the right hand, so really reach up with that right hand, up nice and tall, your toes are untucked. And when the exhale comes, you're going to send underneath to thread the needle. So bring your right hand underneath the left and settle that right ear down to the mat. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths. So breathe in. Release any tension from that right shoulder. And calm. Breathe in. Peace and calmness in. And breathe out any tension, anything you're holding on to, whether it be in the mind or the body. Let it go. We'll take one more deep breath in. This time, bringing up the left arm and placing it, if you can, into the lower back, planting into the lower back. We're opening up through the left shoulder. Breathing into heart space, finding that connection with your body, and calming your mind. Planting the left hand down, and then the right, resetting. Navel draws to the spine. Lifting the left hand, reaching up the left hand, toes are untucked. See if you can reach up a bit taller this time. And when the exhale comes, send that the left hand underneath the right, resting that left ear down. And just take a moment to settle into your body, settle into the pose. And just tune into the body, how it's feeling. Maybe the left shoulder's releasing. How is the spine feeling? And how are you feeling? Breathe in, I calm my body. Exhale, I relax my mind. And again, I breathe in, choose to calm my body. Exhale, I choose to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, that brings you no goodness, that's overthinking or worrying. I know I'm a worrier, so especially through this stressful time at the moment, we just know you can bring yourselves back to your breath, and that will completely calm you down and center you. Inhale up the right hand and plant it into the lower back, so your eyes are still closed, all gaze softened. Just find that connection at the moment with your body, with your breath. Just enjoying some stillness. Breathe in deeply and exhale. Bring that right hand down, the left hand down, you're in your table. Walking the hands a little bit forwards, just an inch or two. We're going to tuck the toes and we're going to make our way into our downward facing dog. So slowly lift up those hips up high. Walk those feet, you might want to give them a pedal. And you might want to give your head a tilt from side to side. Just releasing the back body now. So all down the back of the legs, we're stretching out right on the back, stretching out shoulders, nice big space between the shoulder blades. And we're planting our hands into the mats. So fingertips spread wide, feet hip width. drawing up the navel to spine. You might want to draw your eyes down to a close, or you might want to keep active in your downward facing dog. So take your pedal, or just take a moment just to breathe, giving your head a tilt from side to side, and just deepening that breath. Elbows externally rotated, and just pushing your chest towards your thighs. Take one more deep breath in, and exhale, lowering the knees down to the mat, back into your tabletop position. We're walking the hands a little bit further forward, untucking the toes, and we're going to send our knees a couple of inches back, and we're going to come into our puppy dog pose now, okay? So walking those hands further forward, setting the forearms down, and just bringing our chin down to the mat. Now, if this is not comfortable, it's not the most comfortable pose, it's really, really good for releasing any tension in those shoulders. The hips are lifted, the knees and the calves, the shins are grounded to the mats, and melting our tummies down. If you'd like to just bring your forehead down if it's more comfortable for you, please do so. And we're just going to take some deep breaths in. So connecting to the right shoulder, breathe into that particular point, and exhale to try and soften. Breathe into the left side, into the left shoulder, and exhale. We're going to come forwards now, all the way down to our mats. As we were before, belly down Shavasana, but we're going to work our way over now to the right hand side of the mats. Bring the left hand out towards the side, so almost like a T shape on one side, so half a T. So bring your forehead down. We're going to tuck the right toe, so just tuck that right toe. We're going to step the right foot over to the left hand side, so over the left leg, and we're going to roll over in to that left shoulder, planting our right hand down to use it as support, drawing the eyes down to a close, and you'll feel a nice release in your left shoulder. So breathing in deeply. Once again, I choose to calm my body, and I choose to release tension and stress I'm holding on to. And again, your mantra, I choose to calm my body with your inhale. And exhale, I choose to release any stress and any tension. That includes any worries, any anxieties that contribute to all the tightness in the body. As I said, it does you no good to hold it on to, so just find ways of trying to release things that make you feel happy, things like laughing, release tension. So the things that you enjoy, try focusing on doing something you enjoy every single day. Whether it be phone a friend, just go for a dog walk, watch a new programme, those are all going to help benefit you feeling better, feeling happier. I'm going to roll back. I'm going to send ourselves over to the left hand side mat. Drawing the right hand out to the side, so plant that right hand down into your half T again. Resting your forehead down, tucking the left foot, and we're going to step the left foot over the right leg and roll towards right hand side into that right shoulder. And plant that left hand down, palm down. And just take a moment again, just checking in with that right hand side body. Checking if you notice any difference of tension in that side. There might be slight imbalances in the body, but working towards just finding more out about your body. You're going to help rebalance it with yoga, with your breath. Breathing in deep to this area. Taking one more deep breath in. And exhale, rolling back. We're going to find our child's pose now. So pushing back, hairs all over my coming back into your child's pose, resting that forehead down, And just taking a moment again to connect. The knees are together, big toes are together. We're going to sweep our arms around the back body and we're going to interlace our hands, okay? So palms, fingers are interlaced, palms are together. And we're going to lift up those interlaced hands and just feel any tension in that back body. This is a really, really good shoulder buster, any stress. So when you're ready, we're going to use our mantra again. So we're going to breathe in and lift up at the same time. Breathing in, I choose to calm my body and find a nice opening with the chest. You might want to draw your gaze up. Breathing into that heart space. And as you exhale, I choose to release tension and stress I'm holding on to and bowing back down. Palms together. When the inhale comes in, I choose to calm my body, so soften the shoulders away from the ears and just really draw those palms together. Find a nice stretch onto the chest. And exhale, I choose to release tension, bowing down. And again, one more time. I choose to calm my body and my mind. Find a nice opening into that heart space. Just enjoy that nice stretch. And when the exhale comes, you're going to lift and bow down. I release stress and tension and any anxiety. I let that go. Draw those hands down to the mat. And just take a moment again. Let your inhale lift you up. Draw those knees out towards the side. We're going to come into knees to chest pose now. So legs out long in front of you. We're going to hug those knees in close to the body. Lifting up tall. Finding length in that spine through that crown. As you bring your gaze forwards. Bring yourself home to your body. And on the exhale, we're going to roll back down. So rolling back down the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Draw those knees close to the chest. And we're going to take a rock from side to side. Breathing in, calming down, slowing down. In such a fast-paced world, everything seems to have slowed down at the moment, so it's just giving ourselves time to recharge and restore. So just try and think of the benefits, as well as, obviously there's a lot of stress with it, but there's also lots of benefits as well, like being out in nature, being able to exercise as well, enjoying beautiful weather. So we're going to draw the knees now in circles. You can go clockwise, anti-clockwise, whatever you choose. Just remember which way you've gone. Breathing into heart space, breathing deeply into the belly, eyes still closed, or gaze softened. And we're going to go the other way. So just massaging out that lower back. And just take this time just to bring gratitude to your body. Everything it does for you on a daily basis. Giving it something back, what it deserves. Stopping, connecting. Knees to chest, breathing in. And exhaling away. Now this is the point where I find a wall. Obviously I have a wall close to me, but not everybody has a wall. So what you can do is bring your feet up. So you bring your feet close to the body, lie back down again, and you can just send your feet up high into like an L shape. So soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Now if you need support, you can bring your hands underneath your glutes just to lift up the hips. And just take this moment, legs up the wall pose without a wall. If you have got a wall, fantastic. Makes it a little bit easier. So if you haven't, just stay here and just take a moment again just to soften the shoulders, soften the jaw, soften the forehead, and just take some breaths and just notice any sensations you feel down the legs. And when it's too much, just take a bend of the knees and knees to chest, take some rolls, and we'll all meet here. Otherwise, if you do have a wall, brilliant. You might want to get a little cushion mine, won't be too long, but please do take as long as you need. There's no rush. If you're feeling nice and calm and you're enjoying the benefits, stay here as long as you need. So, bring the hips close. It doesn't matter too much. It's just nice to get the legs up a little bit higher. So, rest your head down on a nice pillow. As I said, soften those shoulders. Connect again with your breath. And just notice any sensations you feel. It's a really, really good pose. Good for the immune system. It's good for resetting the body. And really calming. It's a great one to do before you go to bed. So take as long as you need in this pose. And repeat your mantra. I choose to calm my body, and I exhale any tension and any stress. And again, I inhale to calm my body, and I exhale any stress and any tension. Walk your legs down slowly. If you need to take longer here, please do so. And come up on your mats again. You can use your cushion to put your head on top of as well. So get yourself comfy. It's a nice practice today, so not hot and sweaty or heart pumping. We're calming down, we're winding down. So draw those soles of the feet together. Bring those knees out wide, Baddha Konasana, reclined. So we're going to bring the elbows out towards the sides again. So hands to opposite sides of the elbows. And just take a moment just to find some space. Into the chest. Breathing in to heart space. Soften the jaw. Let those eyes grow heavy in the eye sockets. And any stress in the forehead, let it go. Relaxing the scalp and soften it. And just unwind. Just come home again to your body. Knowing your breath will always calm you down. You're in control of your thoughts. So just make sure you just learn to breathe correctly. It just takes moments to slow down and to still your mind. A still body equals a calm mind. So just take that moment. We're going to extend our legs out long, coming into our Shavasana. So the feet pull out to the side, the palms facing upwards, just connecting with your mats. Now take as long as you need in your Shavasana. We're just going to be here for a short duration, but you're welcome to stay here so much longer for what you need. Just take. So we're going to start with bringing awareness now to our toes. From the big toes right through to the little toe. And bringing awareness up now to the ankles, calves and shins, into the knees, into the kneecaps, and the weight of the thighs resting down on the mats. The hips, just resting comfortably and not being disturbed. Breathing into the back body now, so from the lower back, connecting to every single vertebrae, up to the middle back, and then up to the upper back, till you reach your shoulders. And just let that area the whole back grow heavy, uncomfortable. Breathing in deeply. I calm my body and I exhale out any tension and any stress. Connecting to your arms, your elbows, your forearms, and to the back of the hands, from the thumbs, right through to little fingers. The palms may feel slightly warm, feel really relaxed and comfortable. Might bring awareness to the front of the body, into the belly. So really deep belly breaths now. So breathe in, filling up, and exhale, sinking down. Breathing into heart space, into the heart centre. Breathe in what is important to you. Say that everything that brings happiness and peace into your body. And on the exhale, send out any anger, any tension, anything that's negative, any grey areas in the body. Just let it go. Send it out with the out breath. It doesn't serve any purpose in your life. So just let it be released and free your body and just enjoy calmness and happiness. And let your body fill up with light and energy, which you can hand out to others and pass on positivity. Now connect with the face, soften that jaw, soften the cheeks, and just bring a slight smile to the corners of the mouth, feeling happy in this particular moment, this present moment where life is. Letting go of the past and taking any thoughts, any worries about the future. That's not happened, that might not happen. Connecting with that particular moment of your breath, that inhale and that exhale. This is where life exists. Not the past, not the future, just this present moment. So just connect with your breath and be in the now. And be safe and comfortable on your mats. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths to bring us here to the end of our yoga practice. So I want you just to take this moment to breathe in gratitude and thank your body for giving it some time and goodness and nutrition. Melt down and calm down. Breathe in deeply again. Notice how you're feeling now, the sensations of your body, the weight of your body onto the mat. And exhale. One last long, deep inhale. I choose to calm my body and mind, to live a happy, healthy life. And I exhale out any stress, negativity, tension, and trying to let anxiety beat me. Bring those hands to heart center. Take a bow of the chin. That's namaste from me. The light, the love, the energy from me to the light, love and energy from you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day and do this practice whenever you feel calm, whenever you feel stressed, if you want to calm down, it's always here for you.